Hi everybody, I'm Kimberly Edwards from cookingwithkimberly.com, and this is how you brine a pork loin rib roast, okay? So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make pulled pork this evening for dinner. It's a celebration here in our household today, so that's what I'm doing. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to chop open my great big loin I got. I'm going to put it into 2 roasts. One's going to go in the freezer, and one is going to be cooked tonight. Now, it's great to use meats that are like this because it's so much cheaper usually to buy. If you can go to your discount stores and they sell you these big hunks of meat for way cheaper, that's what's up. Use a nice sharp knife. You can make it real simple, much less messy to deal with. Now I'm going to transfer this into into a resealable plastic bag. Make sure you use a sharp knife because it's a big knife so that you can get through one of these great big pieces of meat, okay? This is my Mercer Renaissance. I love this knife. Check them out at ProChefGearPlus.com. Use the discount code Kimberly and you'll get 15% off your orders of $50 or more. You're welcome. So this is a high carbon, no stain steel chef's knife. Beautiful, super sharp, beautiful weight. Incorporated all the way through the handle. You can see how the blade goes all the way through the handle. It's not one of those ones that's going to snap off on you, right? This is the real deal. So now I'm going to do that with this meat, and then I'm going to come right back and show you what to do with your brine. Okay, I'm back now. Now my pork roast I have sitting here, and I'm going to use my boning knife. You can use the chef's knife if you want to, but I like this one. It has more control. It's smaller, nice and small in my hand, and I have small hands. So if you are a chef or a home cook that has very small hands, these are a nice option for you, especially the little paring knife. Superb. Okay, so I have this nice layer of fat on the top of this bad boy, okay? Now, I'm gonna let you in on a secret. I'm kind of doing it up today. I'm really gonna do it. I'm gonna brine this sucker quickly. This is gonna be a super quick brine. I don't have a lot of time. So I just wanna impart some quick flavor and quick. And then I'm gonna rub it. I'm gonna use the spice rub, and I'm gonna get this going. Then I'm gonna start getting it cooked. So this is just the brine. This is how to do the quick brine. This is what's up. So I'm taking my knife and I'm just scoring diagonally, cutting into that fat ever so slightly. I'm not cutting all the way through. That's why you want to use a super sharp knife, like a real super knife like these Mercer Renaissances, okay? And you're just scoring that fat, maybe an inch apart from each other, because you want to make sure that that melts beautifully. You want to make sure that when you want those flavors to get in there. That's the whole point, right? Flavor? That's my point, anyway. Okay, so that's the meat. It's ready to go, okay? Setting this aside. Now, I'm going to show you how to do this. Yeah, I know everyone freaks out about using a stainless steel pot for brining. I'm not letting this sit overnight. This is sitting here for like maybe an hour straight talk, so relax. Okay, you cook and you do all kinds of stuff in a stainless steel. That's what's up. So it's gonna hold this for like an hour. So chill out. All right. So first, I'm gonna show you what is going into my brine today. Today, I'm putting a couple bay leaves. Okay. I'm putting about a handful of peppercorns. I'm eyeballing because that's all you need to do. This isn't a precise science. I got these super cool chilies from Qualifirst Foods. That's qualifirst.com online. They're in Toronto, food company. And these are piri piri chilies. Now, these are this African bird's eye chili. They are extremely hot. Now, you use this for piri piri chicken or marinades or things of this nature. So I'm going to use like 2 of these bad boys because they're super hot and I don't want it just to be spice. I want all kinds of flavors. I want to layer those flavors. So I'm using a hint. Super hot. Chill out. You can grind these up and use them for things too, but make sure you don't use as much as those regular red chili flakes that you find in like Italian restaurants, because you will have a problem. You're going to want a water hose in your mouth, okay? All right. Next, I'm putting in, now this is one of my secrets. I like to impart color and flavors in with tea. Instead of just using water for your brine, I like to use tea if I can, okay? So right here, I do have some regular tea sitting around because it's just cold from our teapot. It's just, we didn't drink it all. And I often use that for cooking because it gives more flavor, okay? I'm also gonna add 2 of these really cool tea bags I got from Clipper, from Qualifirst Foods. This is an apple and ginger organic refreshing infusion from Clipper Tea. Super tasty, apple and ginger. Doesn't that sound like something you want to put on your pork loin roast? Yeah, mine. Anyways, that's going in too. One other thing, here we go. Now this is some, usually I would put in mustard seeds, just whole mustard seeds, but today I'm in a rush, right? You already know this is like a really fast brine. This is what's going on. So instead of using the whole seeds, I'm going to use a mustard that I have. I have lots of mustards and I need to use them more. So this is a whole grain Dijon mustard from Vilux. Again, I did not get this at my grocer. I got this at Qualifirst Foods online. So I'm using like a half a tablespoon of that. I don't want that to be the overriding flavor either. I just want nice little subtle hint of something, okay? All right, hold on. It's also very important if you're looking to be really super quick about things to use a piece of meat that's defrosted. I mean, I know that's just basic and stuff, but some people don't mention that, and then people are like, I don't know. Especially ones people that don't really know how to cook, okay? So you're gonna use a piece of meat that's completely defrosted. It's not frozen in the middle. Cool? Cool. Okay, so brines need to be cold, right? Yes, but you need to dissolve all these things, and I'm about to put a whole bunch of salt and a whole bunch of sugar because that's the main point of this, okay? Of a brine, is the salt and the sugar, I think, is what really imparts flavor. Okay, today I would have used brown sugar, but I have like this much left, so I'm not gonna use all that. I'm going to use plain sugar, sugar. Okay, it would be nice to use brown sugar if you can, do that. So into this, I'm going to put about 3/4 of a cup of sugar. That's what I'm going to use. 3/4 of a cup of sugar. And I'm going to use a bunch of salt. Brines are very salty things. So I got my Malden sea salt from, again, Qualifirst Foods. They're the bomb, just saying. Just want to let you know. And I'm going to put a handful in, like, that's probably about 3/4 of a cup. Okay, in it goes. This stuff is really nice because it has a super nice clean flavor. It doesn't have any extra added preservatives or anything that can complicate your salty flavors. So that's it. All right, so now the next thing is this all needs to be dissolved, okay? And this can be a problem because I'm looking at like this salt and this sugar and this much liquid right now. So what I've done is in my kettle, or you can do it on your stove, whatever, I have boiled some water, okay? And I'm not going to use a whole kettle worth. I'm just going to use a little bit. What's that? Maybe 2 cups, I would say. I want just enough that is going to help assist me to completely dissolve the sugar and the salt. Now, if it looks like it's not enough, make sure you put some more in. No big deal. Okay, that smells fantastic. I have one other thing I want to throw in here that I forgot, and that is some cloves, and that's just how we roll here. My mom taught me this, her mom taught her that. Just about every soup, stew, marinade, whatever, has at least 1 or 2 cloves in it. It's just that je ne sais quoi that we just, it's our home cooking. That's just what we do. So in it goes. Plus, with pork, clove is very nice. So let's do that. In it goes. Okay, so this is completely dissolved. I didn't need any more. All right, we've got that. We've got mustard, we've got bay leaves, we've got tea, we've got cloves, we've got peppercorns, we've got salt, we have sugar, we've got, I smell apples, it's awesome. Okay, so next what I'm going to do. Okay, I'm gonna have to transport this into here, and then I'm gonna cover it all up, the rest of it, with cold water. So actually that's what I'm gonna do first, because I do have some hot water in here, and I don't want it to be all hot like that. So into it goes some cooler water. Cool it all down. Make sure that's nice and cool. It needs a little bit more. Now, when I cook, I always use reverse osmosis water, and that just happens to be what we have at the house. It comes out of our faucet for us to drink. That's what we like, and that's what I use. If I can, I don't want to, use things that have chemicals in them that I don't know about and don't want to know about, like my public water. Not cool. Anyway, so this is nice and cool now. Cool to the touch, okay? Into this goes my beautiful roast. Now, there it is. It's going to sit there for like 1 hour. Put your timer on, and I will be back in about an hour and show you, okay? Sit tight. Now, ideally, you should do this overnight. Let it sit overnight and soak in all those beautiful juices. Sometimes you just don't have time, and that's what's up. So here's a beautiful, quick way to get some flavor in quick. All right, be back soon. Bye. Hi, everybody. I'm back. Now, this is brined for about 2 hours, which is awesome. I didn't think I'd even have that much time. Hold on, I'm getting some paper towels. So I've just taken it out. and I rinsed it under cold water to get all of the excess salt and stuff off. And right now I'm just patting it dry with clean, fresh, dry paper towels to soak up any of that excess liquid. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to rub it and then I'm going to roast it. It's going to be amazing, pulled pork. But all I'm showing you right here is the quick brine. That's how you do a quick brine. I can smell the apple in the tea. You smelled it too? It smells so good.
Oh, it smells heavenly.
Smells delicious. Welcome, Mom, to the show again. Ingrid Turner. Make sure you check her out, Ingrid Turner, today. She's making some. Hi. She's making apple turnovers with phyllo pastry right behind me.
Yes.
I'm not mad at her. Really? Goes perfect with pulled pork, I think.
Dessert.
I think so. Anyway, so this is all patted dry. That's what's up, and then I'm going to do a dry rub, and then you'll have to watch the next video. Okay? I hope you guys enjoy that. That's a quick brine. Make sure you follow me on Twitter at Cooking with Kim E with a capital E. I hope you like the fan page. It's facebook.com/cookingwithkimberly, and all my shows are at youtube.com/cookingwithkimberly, and my site is cookingwithkimberly.com. That's it. That's all. I don't know. Be a champion in your kitchen. Eat deliciously. Make sure you wash your hands after you touch anything with meat juices and all that good stuff. Make sure everything that the meat juices touch is completely clean as well. All right, everybody? Eat deliciously. Bye!